Go. All right.
Alrighty.
So you're gonna head to the Divine Bar,
Yes, I am.
and everyone else is gonna be heading on foot. Besides the three NPCs who will be heading to the mountain and setting themselves up there. Okay. I'm going to move you guys to the previous page. I know I keep flip flopping. Set your guys up.
Yeah.
Where are you guys gonna approach from?
Well, I'm
I'd
going to be
say-
approaching from the top, so I would probably, unless they choose a different approach, I'm probably going to have put the like regroup point somewhere up there.
Okay. I'm only moving it here just for like now. You're actually not here yet. So you're currently moving through this like kind of dense forest, like Tangia, like pine trees, large pines, kind of alien pines too. They're not like typical like pine trees. They're very like fluorescent, glowy, glowing and like purplish. Not like the wood. It's not like wood. It's not like typical wood. It's very different. Alien, like kind of.
stock.
It's like stalk. Yeah, it's like imagine like bamboo, but like even more like kind of more like squishy bamboo.
Yep.
While you're walking, I'm gonna roll a 1d6.
I'm guessing my shield has recharged by now.
Yes, your shield's recharged by now. It's been enough turns, like in character. Kick.
Yes.
As you're walking, roll me an agility check with -20. Actually, let me check something before you roll. Don't roll it yet. I want to see if there's a skill for like actually roll me. Yeah, just roll me an agility check at -10.
Can I use a pilot check instead?
Yes, you can. That'll be 0. That'll be a flat 0 then.
4 degrees.
4 degrees. As your mech, your goblin suit kind of steps on uneven ground, and before you know it, the land falls below you. But your stabilizers jump in, and you're able to step back. And it's like a kind of like a pit, and then like at the bottom of the pit, there's like a bunch of just like pressure activated mines at the bottom. Like these are UNSC mines at the bottom.
I thought you were gonna say punchy sticks.
No, God, I wish I'm not that cruel. Also, not that cruel. Don't worry. It's just a bunch of mines at the bottom.
Like saying a bunch of mines at the bottom is a little less cruel.
Okay, fine, but like I want someone to die quickly, not suffer.
Sharpened starship hull.
Oh, it's so mean. Oh, it's like nano laminate, but they just carved it into like a spike. Oh, it's so cruel. But yeah, so you're able to get out, and you're on the other side of the punji, like the mine hole. And yeah, you see like the trees have like this weird like carving of like skulls on them, like of Sangheli skulls, like the ones you see in Halo. And there's like you can kind of see like that some like the deeper down this path you go, the more like kind of psychological warfare things you're seeing, like an actual skull at some point, some like corpse of a grunt who's in your like fleet's armor.
Don't make me take a fear test. That's not gonna be good.
I'm gonna have. Do you have zone hero jaded or cynical?
Oh.
If you do not have, so everyone's gonna get a +30. Like so you don't have to. It's gonna be a pretty hard fear test, but everyone's gonna take a +30 one, so it's gonna be hard for you to fail. Make a courage check.
Courageous.
Yeah. Yeah, CR. With a +30 to it. Ooh, 96. That's rough. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of like a strange feeling walking through this place. Like there's a lot, like it's kind of unsettling how like normally when we're on these missions against this faction, they're typically very in your face, but this guy's different. He seems to be kind of leading you on, like kind of like knows where you are. it kind of takes a toll on you. I'm gonna have the next check. If you failed it, the next check you make is gonna be a -10. Unless it's like any psychological or like intelligence checks, gonna be -10. The next one. Does that make sense?
Karuto's humming
Okay.
as he's walking through this.
Yeah, and there's yeah.
You said they were the UMSC mines, not Covenant mines, right?
Correct. They're gonna see mines.
Hmm.
They're like your typical like step on mine blows up.
Yeah.
After a while of walking, you get a message from your NPC, your team, your strike team that went out.
Mhm.
They say we're in position. We see the settlement and the refinery. No one's outside.
Mm. All right. Well, we're facing booby traps and I don't know what you call these. It's probably a word for it. Like all these warnings.
Oh
Not
yeah,
exactly warnings though.
like psychological warfare. I'm not sure how to describe it either.
Yeah.
While they're talking, they say we see that there's an overhead atmospheric banshee flying overhead. We're not sure where it's going or what it's doing. It seems to be making multiple trips to and from the hangar in the east or in the west. You guys are currently in the eastern direction. Like, so how I'm imagining is that you guys are going east and then like kind of looping around north to go to the Divine Dive-In.
Well, I'm going there. I actually split off from them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So they're heading directly west in that case, and you're heading north. Heading to the north, or yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going like northeast, like northwest-ish. They're going just straight west.
Yeah. All right. So while you do that, is there anything you guys want to check for? Anything you guys want to do, or yeah?
Nah, I'm just walking.
Okay. So let's start with Prato, then we'll go straight to like Zivo and Kikik. So Prato, you eventually make it to this kind of dirt crossroads in the town. I like you've gone all the way around, and you've now around the north end of near the dive bar. You come to a crossroads, and you see like the streets are it's like a ghost town here. But you see like there are still signs of life, like people walking through the streets. Some grunts kind of ignoring you. You see many of those. You see a lot of grunts on Ungoi, but they seem to be dressed in like those robes and like kind of like farmers' clothing. They're not like armed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving the projector off, by the way, while I'm walking around in here. And I'm going to assume that I'm not like wearing much in the way of
Yeah, you're not identifiable. Yeah. You do notice like Sankelia here too, Jackals, Brawlins is still in attire. While you're walking down the street, when you make it down the street, I should say, you see the Divine Dive-In. It's like a mockingly Sankelia, or not Sankelia, Covenant symbol on it, where it's like a prophet like holding up like a glass.
Yep.
Do you step in?
I do.
All right, it's kind of a bit tight for you, so you kind of like, you know, either you burst your way through the door like Terminator, or you just kind of like awkwardly shuffle in.
I'll awkwardly shuffle in.
Okay, so you awkwardly shuffle in, and you immediately are greeted with like this very small grunt at the bar, and like this elite who's the description of the man that Zikuk gave you. Zikuk. Yeah, because who's the magician is like kind of like meager looking, kind of frail Sankelia. He looks pretty damaged and wounded. He's not wearing any armor. He's wearing robes. And he's just kind of like sipping and eating. He takes no notice of you as you enter. But the grunt says, "Hello there, how can I help you?"
He just kind of like looks down on the grunts. You know, he's gonna say, considering he kind of wants to get a stakeout for this guy, he's just gonna like look down on the grunt and say, something to eat, preferably something warm.
Okay, we have, he gives you a menu, and like one of the things is like fried, it's basically like really like bayou stuff, like fried monster, like fried aliens, like creatures, and that's really
fried
about it.
meat, some
Fried meat, dried jerky, or whatever. No steak,
Green
nothing.
kale.
Yeah, they have drinks here
Well,
too.
Peridot will just take something simple.
Okay.
He doesn't really eat very extravagantly normally.
Yeah, it's not gonna cost you CR since it's kind of like covered by your access to your lifestyle. If this is D&D.
Lifestyle. But yeah.
Um.
And he's gonna like pick a table somewhat close to the Sangheili.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a sneaky here. I'm just gonna like, because from what I remember, hunters don't really, yeah, we don't need to do anything special. So I'm gonna see if I can like detect any electronics on him, with the technology hunter perk.
Okay. Yeah. With that, is there any required check for that?
Concentrate for a full action. I can't discern what it is, but I can determine whether or not it's there. I cannot find technology that is turned off or that is smaller than a common cell phone. And is up to my perception characteristic in meters, which
Mr.
would
Pers-
be
Yeah,
25 meters around.
Yeah, you can definitely see something. If you had something, you would see it. He has nothing that's bigger than like a phone, like an iPhone.
Alright, so I wouldn't detect that then.
Yeah, you wouldn't detect anything bigger than like an iPhone on him.
So he's probably unarmed.
Yeah, and he's like kind of drinking idly and like not really paying attention. What would you like to do?
Prudo's just going to like wait for the food and then just like take his like helmet off.
Okay.
Eat however a hunter would, which I
Yeah,
imagine
we're
is
just like consume, like just putting it in his face, and then like it just absorbs it, and then it's done.
just. I imagine it is literally just put it into the worms and it just somehow disappears.
Yeah.
Oh god, that is one cursed image.
That's basically what's going on here.
Then yeah, after that, he puts the helmet back on and he's gonna go over to the guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Need to check on his name here. I imagine Peridot would have either memorized it or known it better. but
It's
I need to
Uthal.
check.
It's Uthal. Uthal, yeah.
Yeah. So he just like walks over to him and he says, "Are you Uthal?"
He looks up to you and says, yes I am. Yes, I am Uthal.
I love how he has a grunt voice as well. It's good.
He doesn't really.
says,
Yeah, keep going.
so he says, "From what I've heard, you owe the cook money."
Oh, I'll pay him. I'll pay him soon. I'll pay him soon. I swear.
He just like takes the like his left claw and he just sort of like puts it on like his shoulders. Mind you, this claw is like massive.
Massive,
where
yeah.
It's like it's like probably 3 fingers from what I remember from the concept art that has it. So it's like 2 of these fingers are just like on his left and right shoulders, and the other one is like on his back. Right?
Oh
He
god.
just
Okay.
says, "I'm afraid soon it's going to be a little too late."
Oh please, please spare me. I have nothing.
Oh, I know. So he just like he looks down at the Sangheili and he says, "So you're not going to pay up?"
I could pay up, but it's only to be 1,000.
Is he wearing any armor?
No, he's wearing like basically robes.
Yeah, he doesn't
Okay.
look like he's wearing much in the way of money. Well, he did say get the money or off him, so
Off his knees specifically.
off his knees. Was that the specific?
That was specific. He said off his knees.
Yeah, okay.
Like, just take his legs from like the thigh down.
Yeah, like basically the thigh down. You know, his knees need to be gone.
I just sort of like he just sort of like grabs like he just sort of like lifts him up by these claws, which means they'll probably like dig in pretty deep. He just lifts him up, and he just says, "Better get that money fast then." He like holds his legs since they're kind of digigrade, right? He kind of like holds his legs so that they'd be kind of hovering with his like legs and the double joints between the couch, and he just whacks the shield into the knees that are pointing forward,
Ooh.
probably breaking them.
Yeah, you definitely break them. You hear a crack, and then they go backwards, and he screams out, and the grunt's like grunt. You see the grunt in the back cower for cover.
He just sort of like throws him back onto the bench and says, "Enjoy your meal." Which one do you want?
Pain, oh, so much pain. And yeah,
Pain.
The pain.
so
At this point, Peruno's just thinking to himself, like, "My, I'm happy I don't have bones.
fair point.
Would sure suck to have bones right now."
And at this time,
Look at
But
this fucking bone nerd.
so at this time, Kick and Zevo, you see the facility and the settlement up ahead, and as soon as that happens, you see Paruto coming like down the street from the Divine Diamond. So free to put your tokens here. I'll make a little squares for you guys, like in this area, and for you, Paruto. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Peter
I mean,
was,
How do you
Yeah.
add the token?
Oh, you can drag
Right.
your so when do you see your in the characters in the journal tab?
Mhm.
Drag your name onto the board. There you go.
All right.
Awesome. All right. Let me just pick. Yeah, there you go. The box is weird. Just whatever. The box is cringe.
This is cringe, father.
So outside, you see like some grunts pop out of their huts. And they look at you funny. Let me just reveal them for you guys. You see one hiding behind, like this one's like kind of servicing, peddling goods right here. It's like behind a stall. This one kind of comes around the corner and looks at you, eyes you up. And yeah.
Mm.
You don't notice anyone in the towers yet.
Well, we're not being shot at on sites. It's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Peruno like just kind of like gets onto the comm with Zevo and says, "Would you like me to get most of these civilians out of here?"
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Ignore that. That's by accident.
Ignore.
I don't want them to be harmed. But
All right. Time to use the civilian remover 9000, and by that, I'm going to fire the needle cannon at this hovering tower, which
Alright, that's a stationary object. You hit it. Roll damage.
so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it would super combine.
Do the super combine damage because I don't think it's enough to destroy it yet.
That much, ignoring armor.
Okay, now that destroys it. You see, like, you fire off and you see a jackal fall out of the tower and collapse onto the ground and die from the, the explosion. Seems he was hiding behind, like, kind of like trying to use the cover as the walls as cover. And your strike team comes in and suddenly says, "You have company in the towers."
Peruno just rolls his eyes and gets back on the comms and says, "That should clear out most of the civilians. I imagine they've."
Yeah, you see the doors. Everyone like kind of watching. You see doors bust open. Let me just reveal the grunts that were in here. Bam. You see them all running out of their buildings. They're like, fucking ride. We're just gonna delete them all off the map so it doesn't confuse us in the future.
yeah.
leg it.
Yeah, so you see these little like kind of like teepee huts, like bamboo, like maybe the same wood you guys saw earlier, where it's kind of a bit like it kind of imagine like an eggplant, but it's like a bamboo eggplant. Same color, same kind of density, but like bamboo like. And like they make these. Yeah, they make these little huts.
So, rolling initiative.
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Got it.
Everybody
Oof.
rule. Yeah, I'm just gonna reveal all the enemies. Not all of them, but I'm gonna reveal like 2 master ones just to kind of show like you know the guys at the top right at the screen. They're not in the game. Actually,
Enemy spotted.
enemy spotted. Ching! Okay. Let's roll for the miner first. The miners. I'm basically gonna put them all into one NPC group because I'm sick of rolling 20 different little slaves.
Fucking slaves, get your ass back here.
Yeah.
Also, for the record,
What's up?
Paruto will have had his helmet cam off for most of that
Oh, okay.
encounter he just had. Well, that's why I said I took the helmet off.
Fair enough.
just specifying that. That's why.
Okay.
Committing war crime.
If you're gonna commit a war crime, might as well do it right.
All right. So up first is a hidden enemy. He does hidden things. Zivo, you're up.
Hmm.
Not further roll a jackal. Actually, I'm gonna roll a jackal before I continue. He does not do hidden things yet. He's actually going to the GM's gonna roll for the decree yar. I forgot. I'm sorry. All right. 15. Wow. In that case,
Fast boy.
I know. He's fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. He's going to move right here. Whoops. He's basically he's on the wall right now. He's gonna aim at Zivo with a plasma carbine, and he's gonna fire twice. So he moved and then fired twice. He has plus 10 to hit because you're close. That misses, and that misses.
Hmm.
So you see like these
Where's
two
the dog?
like plasma bolts go out, and they kind of like miss. They kind of hit the side of the Ungoi hut, and yeah, a hidden enemy does hidden things that he did previously, but I forgot to roll the guy. And yeah, it's now Zevo's turn.
All right. So, how high is the towers again? Like, probably like 10 feet or something up in the air.
I feel like I don't remember the height of them, but they're not that high. They're like
About probably
5 meters, 6 meters, 7
yeah,
meters.
4 or 5-ish meters.
I'll say 5.
All right, so like around 16, 17 feet.
Okay.
I think I'll just want to try to get it right. Aim, then shoot. Semi.
Okay.
Because that
So add plus 10 to your roll, and I think you're within close range. So add another test 10.
not close. Because concussion rifle is
Oh, I
only,
see.
like 10, 30.
That makes sense.
This guy should be hopefully close to explodinated.
Awesome. He's gonna roll dodge.
Please don't.
Nope, he doesn't dodge.
Oof.
You wanna roll damage?
Damage.
Damn,
Just-
that's a lot of damage. Let me do
It
some
is
math.
4d10 plus 5.
Yeah, so that's legs. So pierce. So that kills him.
Oof.
Yeah, he's dead.
Concussion rifle.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Hidden enemies do hidden things. Kick, you're up.
Okay. I do not see any enemies. Damn.
We tried to meet up with Pruto and going for here. Or meet up in the middle.
There's also an entrance at the bottom, by the way, below you
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna get rid of the the guys from the tracker. Okay, go ahead.
We're supposed to meet up.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, shall we meet up here, or go down here, meet in the middle?
Yeah, it's like up to you guys. You guys can go up through the north end or the east entrance.
No, I am a slow boy. So
Yeah.
whatever you do, it'll take me a while to get there.
I think it'd probably be fast. Like as a GM, kind of common sense thing, it'd probably be faster for you guys to go here than it would be for him to go there.
Actually, this map isn't that big. I could 36 run my way. Let's see.
Oh yeah, you could probably make it there in like a turn or two.
Run over here.
Okay, it's up to you guys.
Wait to accelerate up. Going this way.
All right.
And then turn.
Okay, so you're facing the door now. Okay.
Yep.
It's kind of like an archway that has like the kind of like the spinny like the spindle door, if you know what I mean, where like it spins those to open. The Halo ones.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Hidden enemies do hidden things. It's now Parato's turn.
Haha. Behold as I become fast. So I'm going to run 36 meters.
Awesome.
Which means I will run over there.
Would not want to be at the end of that hunter's destination.
Yeah. Hidden enemy does hidden things. Zivo, you're up.
All right. Try to move to the other side of the door. Well,
Okay.
Well, the south side.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You want to open the door?
There's our grunty goblin fellow.
He's by the door right now. He's right here.
I do have like a full move.
Yeah, you can do a full move and then like also let you open the door as a consequential or incidental. Because it's not that hard to open the door.
Okay. So move right here.
You're gonna open the door or not?
Yeah.
Awesome. Inside the room, you see what appears to be three sets of barricades, two Shenki, like those like ones I had on the previous map, but I didn't have enough time to set up those. Two of them are set up with plasma rifles, and then one at the back has a fuel rod cannon.
Oof.
All right.
Mhm.
Is that your turn, Zivo?
Yeah. Because
All right.
even with mobile fire, it's still really hard to do a full move and shoot somebody.
Yeah, remember this is like not. This is like a. This is supposed to be bigger than like it's supposed to like it looks weird because it's like not scaled correctly, but this is supposed to be like a massive hallway, like refinery room. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, it's now the elite's turn. So to the elites, they take their plasma rifles and they start shooting at the goblin. What's up?
I said okay.
Awesome. Sorry, I just didn't hear you. My bad. They're gonna do a full action shoot with 6 shots each. So I'm just gonna fire 12 times. No bonuses. So 1. I think that's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the first guy. Second guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Oh my god. Did I just throw 3 ones?
Jesus.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attacks that hit. Do you want to dodge?
I don't think I fucking can.
Fair enough. I'll make 7 attacks then.
I mean, hmm.
Or 7 damages, I mean. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5, 6, 7. Sorry, my little 20 is being a bit weird. Alright.
I gotta calculate all this damage.
You want me to do it? Or
I got it.
gotcha.
I'm nearly done.
Like, how would we move like
This-
the goblin and locust down to atmosphere? Because like in Halo 5, they're always like airdropped in.
I think they're just airdropped in, yeah. I'm not even sure.
And locusts pop out of a building in Halo Wars.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
You
let's
could
put the
probably just drop them in via like the
gravity
grav suspenders on a
on like
Vac
fan,
Phantom
or a specter too, right? Or whatever it's
or a
called.
Spectre.
Spirits.
Yeah, you could run it on the bigger ones as well.
Yeah.
Okay, my shield's still up.
Awesome. Alright, and I'm gonna do a secret move.
What about the fuel rod boy? Oh,
He's
wait,
a
no, that's
grunt.
different turn.
Yeah.
That's grunt.
Yeah.
Alright. Zevo. Or not Zevo. Paruto, you see a Sangheili behind you. Like, you can detect Sangheili moving behind you. About 18 meters.
Oh no. Anyway,
Kick, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna accelerate. I went to 12. 12 plus 50 is 62. Oh boy! Let's not go that far. Let's go about here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
We'll just accelerate by 10.
Fair enough.
Do what you did to that one jackal last time. Kinda
There's a
smush 'em
barricade in
along
the
the way.
way, and the rules for smashing through shit is not fun.
Extremely complicated.
It's not complicated. It's painful.
Alright.
So my first attack is I'm going to punch
Go ahead.
this man beside me. Thinking I get 2.
That hits.
Second attack. That's
That
not
misses.
gonna hit.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to evade the first one. Nope. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's a lot of punching.
Yup.
Let me see. That was the kidney. That's the chest, I believe. He takes that much damage.
No, it's thigh.
Oh, thigh. That's
For the one.
oh, I see thigh. So that's actually more damage. That's good to know. So, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
And then next, the heavy needler cannon against the guy in the back.
Gotcha.
This is a burst weapon, so I roll once. Okay, I'm gonna spend a luck on that. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
That's really unlucky.
Okay, never
Did
mind.
you add a +10 to that? Oh, but it
Oh,
doesn't matter.
well, no, it didn't matter.
Shame.
Oh, wait, I do have homing.
Yeah, you do have homing, so you might get a.
Reroll that.
Oh, she's doing them on the back, right?
Yeah, the one in the back. Okay.
What's your minimum? Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Alright. Rate of fire is 12.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a dead grunt.
6. Not the grunt. The
Oh,
elite.
this one? Okay, oh, that's a good point. Let me go ahead and calculate that in the shield. Okay, let me do the math for that. 19 plus 16. Keep rolling if you need to roll more.
Let's see if I do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still need more. Oh, nope, that's the hit.
No worries.
9, 10, 11, 12, and also Needler rule. And
The
it's the
shield
same.
is broken by now. Like, the shield was broken a long time ago, so... he's basically dead.
Yeah, he got shredded.
Yeah.
I want to see how much the Needler rule did.
It's-
Another 10.
yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Grunt is going to take Fuel Rod Cannon and shoot at you.
Run.
The defense
Oof.
system.
Yeah, the system activates. And he runs... Go ahead.
What happens is it explodes X meters where it's my size points multiplied by 3, so that's 9 meters away from me.
So Grunt, it's supposed around here then. I'm gonna say it can come from this angle, so it's right here where it stopped and exploded. What's the kill on this thing again? Okay, yeah, so it doesn't hit anybody with the kill or blast from there, but yeah. Okay. Secret Grunt does Secret Grunt things.
By grunt. By grunt.
Alright, it is now Parato's turn.
So what are these walls made out of?
Nano Laminate.
How thick? I imagine I was probably like watching on the cam.
Oh, it's like
I could
8
give a
centimeters.
guess.
Like 8, I would say like a meter long, or maybe like half a meter long. Half a meter. I'm gonna go with half a meter.
That's a thick ass boy.
Yeah, it's a fucking thick glass wall. Like, high density. They have a lot of this shit to spare.
Right. So can I see
Well,
a
it is
gun
like a
on this
factory.
ideally?
You see the guy there? Yeah, you can see him.
Does he have a gun?
Yes, he has a if let me see what gun he has actually. He has a needler.
Excellent. That means he's an armed combative.
Yes.
And we know what we do to those people. So it's going to be the heavy needle cannon. I am only going to fire 4 shots, so I don't trigger the needle explosion. So that's that 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. At let's see, what's the range? 18 plus 10.
Okay.
Oof. And re-rolling that one due to homing. Excellent. So that is 4 hits.
He's gonna attempt to evade.
5 degrees to evade.
Excellent. Nope.
Egg.
And
Egg.
the 1, 2,
Get
3,
egged
4.
on.
That's 5. Ignore the last.
Alright, let's do math. He has a shield up, by the way. So I'll just do the math until the shield breaks. 28 plus 8 is 36. 40. 39. His shield's
This
broken.
is not adding. This is not adding Pierce, by the way.
I am adding Pierce.
Yeah, don't. I think
Oh.
I don't have cauterize.
Oh, I see. 28. So 60 plus 31 plus 27. That breaks it. So the last one does flesh damage. So that hit. Would that one hit? Oh no, actually those 4 break the shield. Right?
I don't know how much shield does he have.
He has 100 shield. But like Then you say like one of them is like a misclick or something?
Yeah, the last one, I didn't fire the last one because I don't want to super combine this weapon.
Oh, okay. So
But
it's
considering the fact that those blew on his shield and needles that hit shields don't actually combine, I'm just gonna fire the last 2 rounds as well.
okay. Go ahead.
So 1, 2.
That hits.
That's it.
That's a
That's a
miss.
Technically, this is a different action because I fired as 2 health actions, so he could try to dodge that 3.
Sure, he actually is gonna try with the -10.
I'm gonna re-roll for homing.
Nah.
Ah.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
That's 2 more hits, dealing
Ooh,
41 and 31 and critting.
that
on
kills.
No organ.
That definitely kills. All right.
Fuck you.
Fuck
And
you.
that'll be my turn.
It is now the hidden enemy's turn. He's going to do something secret. Zivo, you're up.
Alright. How much is this guy behind the barricade?
He's like waist up, so you can shoot him.
Alright. Yeah, I can move out there. As a half move.
Okay.
Yeah, right about there. And try to shoot him with the concussion rifle because, you know, that's what I do. Since
Whoops. All right, go ahead.
it's gonna be a single shot, so it's just gonna be +9 because it's single, -1 because one will fire. So it would just be 9 overall. +9.
Awesome.
I believe so. Kidney.
All right. He's going to attempt to evade. Nope. Roll the damage.
It says 2 degrees of success.
But you didn't get 5 or 6. You either meet or beat your score to evade.
Alright.
Yeah.
Still getting used to how it actually plays out.
Yeah, no worries.
Little less damage.
Let's see. I hit the kidney, which is chest. And he took a previous wound, so I think that actually does kill him. Yeah, previous wounds have basically killed him. Alright, he's dead.
Oof. My man.
My man. That's all the elites dead. Kick, you're up.
Yep. We're going to decelerate to a stop. Because I don't want to slam into that barrier and I don't want my side exposed to that fucking grunt.
Yeah.
So, I am going to fire a round of heavy needler autocannon over at the grunt.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Okay, I miss. Oh wait, homing.
Oh my god. There you go. He's
There we
intending to
go.
evade. Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna assume he's fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to be a fine pace.
Yeah, so you fire the heavy needler and just kind of goes through his like chest and pins him to the wall, and then it like solidifies and explodes. And that's your turn, or you want to do anything else?
That is my turn.
All right. In
Oh
the
wait,
next,
now I'm gonna turn. I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah, okay,
Now I'm going to turn.
awesome. You hear in the next room someone yelling, "We surrender! We surrender!"
Oh, and I also think I get 2 of my shields back because I didn't take any damage for 2 turns.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to commit war crimes, but I don't trust them.
You keep hearing, "We surrender! We surrender!" And it just keeps repeating in grunt voice. Parto, you're up.
I'm gonna actually
Mm.
contact Zivo and say, "Do you want me to take the other exit? Make sure they can't run away."
No, my plan, but do not
Repeat that.
get yourself.
You're cutting out a bit.
That was my original plan, but do not get yourself.
Repeat it again.
Sorry, that was my original plan, but do not get yourself killed.
Turning around time. Now, run over here as a full action.
You turn the corner and you see a grunt. And the guy you're looking for, booking it outside.
This grunt looked around the corner like, "Oh no."
Yeah, the grunt's like, "Oh shit, oh fuck." And then you see the guy you're looking for, Uthal Decom, running out.
Oh no, grunt noises.
Oh no. We all know this is gonna end. It's now Uthal Decon's turn. He keeps running to the forest. He's gonna, like, fucking full action run. Let me check something. He runs 66 meters off map.
Mhm.
So that's
Why does he
about...
have like 75 agility?
He actually has agility 55, mythic 6. So this guy's fucking fast.
I have agility 65, mythic 4.
Yeah, but there's a run.
Agility.
Yeah, he has a run though. Run's like super fast, but he can't do anything. So he runs off the map.
Well, there's run and there's sprint.
Yes, he's doing a run, which is 66
Okay.
for him.
I can't chase after him. I'll be too slow.
Yes.
I can
Alright.
chase after.
He's already like,
Hmm.
I think 50 meters off the map. Zivo, you're up.
Luckily, that's well within range of the needle cannon.
That's true. You can still shoot at him.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the range of the needle cannon? I'm just curious.
Probably a lot.
250.
Okay, yeah, you're good for a while. Until he like reaches the settlement.
Our plan is to both capture or kill him and take control of this.
Yeah, so it said like either one you could do. Sar Serene would probably be pleased either way.
Yeah.
And you can hear the Sangheili guy, Uthal Decom, yell like, "Goodbye, cowards," and he runs off, ironically enough.
I don't trust this. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Alright. What's your play?
Like this part of my brain says, if I open this door, it's gonna like be a big ass bomb that's gonna go off. That's my
You keep
brain,
hearing
but
the phrase, "We surrender," from the other door.
Sucks to be you guys.
I don't trust that. I don't trust opening. I don't trust going inside of it. So then, part of me says we have to go look for it just in case there's something inside of it, but I don't trust this. This is why we need like one of those ever play SWAT 4?
Oh
That little camera that goes under the door.
The fiber optic probe. You can get
Yeah,
those
we
in
need
the
one of
field.
those.
We need a Covenant version of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we do actually have that. We've got the holocam. You just send it into the door.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
No, but I do. Fortunately, I'm busy.
I just feel like if I open that door, it's gonna be like a trap. There's gonna be like a pressure plate or a tripwire that blows up a bomb or like sends a fuel rod right to my chest. You know. Hmm. I mean, Pruto does have the spy cam. I'd rather just not touch anything.
Fair enough.
Like, what do you think, Kick? Like,
With how he is, I'm fairly certain there's a bomb wired to the door.
yeah. Try to chase after the guy. And if we all leave, we still have the team to look over the place. As
Yeah.
long as they don't get spotted.
Yeah. As far as you know, they're still alive.
Can they fire on the guy? Or is
Yeah,
it
they
too
actually
far away
can.
now?
Actually, he can. They
Okay.
can. Do you want them to?
'Cause they
Like,
have
I
the-
can shoot them on Kikik's turn or on Puroto's turn. Actually, I will shoot them on Puroto's turn.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know how far they're away from the settlement, but they have like 1,000-meter range, and
Yeah.
that's a long. Like, even if it's a little bit over, it's still long range. Probably have a good chance of between the four of them.
Yeah.
Someone will kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you name it for his knees.
So what's the play?
I think I'll just try to run outside here.
Okay.
Here. I believe. No.
Okay. That's your turn. All right. Awesome. Kikik, you're up.
All right. Uh. Hmm. Snipers have it handled. I got something. If you're really surrendering, step away from the door.
All right. You're met with death ear, or you're met with quietness.
I'm
And you hear,
going to
you hear some
wait.
footsteps. You hear some footsteps.
Oh, I hear some footsteps.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fire at the door.
All right. You fire at the door,
Ah,
and it's a stationary object. The door is pierced through by your heavy needler round, and it opens up, and you see like a singular grunt, just kind of sitting there.
A door trap can't go off if the door doesn't exist.
And he just kind of shrugs. He looks like he's out of options. He just shrugs and says like, I don't know what to do now.
Come on out. It's all right.
He's gonna move out on his turn.
If
Actually,
as
roll
long
me
as
a
you are un-
roll me a perception or a appeal check with a plus 20.
a what check?
Appeal. Like I appeal to you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, he'll come out. He nods.
As long as you're unarmed, I will not hurt you.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Awesome. It's now his turn. He's gonna waddle 8 meters out the door. And this one on the north is gonna take 2 plasma grenades, strap it to his vest, and go for the Covenant. Oops.
Covenant doesn't exist anymore.
I know, but he's gonna yell
Literally.
something.
Are you
doesn't
sure
exist.
about that?
He primes his grenades. He's just holding on to two laser grenades in his hand. He's like, well, we might as well do this.
Yeet him.
I could yeet him, but then I can't fire because the metal shield has the slow rule.
Yeah. After you do your turn, the snipers will try to shoot at the guy.
I mean, they're gonna explode on his next turn, which means if I yeet him now, he would get another like round of moving. I'd get one round of firing at the other guy, but I wouldn't die. On the other hand, he has plasma grenades, right?
Which guy?
The grunt.
Yeah, he's holding them in his hands right now.
Those will
Yeah.
probably. So one of them will get through my shield. I could probably eat the other one.
Okay.
Considering it. So can I make a half action instead of making a shield attack? Can I just, with my right arm, kind of just throw him to the left?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
My left arm, rather. That's what the shield
Yeah, I'll say that's like a
strength test.
yeah chain
Anyway.
test with a plus 20 because they're
Alright.
super fucking strong.
Oof, and I'll re-roll that with a luck point.
Oh wow.
Be plus 30.
Okay. Yeah, you yeet him. You yeet him to the side.
Alright, and then I'll use the other half action to make a half action shot with the needle cannon.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. At plus nothing.
All right.
Ooh, re-rolling one of those. 'Cause I'm
Awesome.
roaming. Comes up with a single hit, dealing 32.
All right. Let's see. It's not cauterized, so he just goes to the shield. All right. He is going to then or the snipers are going to take their turn. One has a beam rifle.
What do the others have?
They all have beam rifles, and besides one who has a plasma rifle, just to protect the other two.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to move the grunt, by the way.
Oh yeah. Where? How far should you move? How far should you move? I'm just moving like here.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw him there. You get him super far. All right.
How many of them had beam rifles again?
Huh?
How many of them have beam rifles again?
2.
2 of them.
Yeah.
I'll assume they aim for the half action.
Yeah, they're gonna aim for their half action. So it's 42
15.
plus 15. No, plus 8 and 22. Oh yeah, plus 15 for the okay, we're looking at different things. Plus
It's semi
15.
and an aim.
Yeah, plus 15. And its rate of fire is semi-auto 2. So 1.
Mhm.
That's first guy shot. Second guy's gonna shoot. Oh wow, these guys are garbage.
No, they're just
Good
rolling
heavy.
badly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're rolling bad. They do have 1 point of luck. They're gonna spend it. Just to, just to make sure this guy actually drops. Wow.
Impressive.
Oh, there you go. Thankfully, God. Not much damage. Does it have a cauterized rule? It does. So
Jeez.
60
But
on the
in,
shield.
like, shot.
60. Okay. That's their turn. He runs another 66 meters into the town. Zivo, you're up.
Hmm.
We probably don't need to do this narratively, actually we do need to do this in structured time, so.
Hmm. Like, hmm, it's like minus 40 something if you run and shoot or something stupid
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
it's a high number, it's like 60 or something.
Where's the movement? Is it movement it's under? Or is it shooting? For that. Hmm. They wanted to be movement, environment. I can't remember where it is for moving and then shooting afterwards. Like minus 40 or something.
Yeah, just go with minus 40.
I'll move up to 28, 10. Good move for there, but that would do. Try to shoot at that current of his plasma bombs.
Okay.
Because I won't have a chance to shoot the other guy. Are we now? Just too many negatives.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, kick.
Rifle.
Oh, wait, sorry, keep going.
It's like minus 40,
Yeah.
minus 10, plus 10 from single fire, so minus 20, I believe.
Yeah.
Single shot because, why not?
Fair enough. Ooh. You do have luck, by the way.
Yeah.
Plus 10 to that if you
Yeah.
want to use your luck, which would be minus 10 total, so that does increase your odds.
Yeah. How much else are we going to use it on?
Yeah. Ooh. That's rough. Alright, you missed, unfortunately. Kick.
Mm.
You're up.
Yes. Okay.
You see the grunt, and he's just kind of waddling towards you still.
And I, with my arm, my mech arm, shove this emplacement out of the way.
Yeah, make a strength check. Minus 20. Because you're a big fucking suit.
Minus 20. Okay.
No, plus 20, I said plus.
Plus 20.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not hard, don't worry.
Okay. My target is 90.
Oh, wow. Nice.
We're good.
Alright, you push aside the barricade.
And then I'm going to move forward. Here. Accelerate
Okay.
into there.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Awesome. Parata, you're up.
I should fire.
Yes.
Mwahaha. So that's going to be 6 shots from the needle cannon. No bonuses.
Gotcha.
Nope, that's 5 and 6.
Alright. He
That
cannot
is
dodge.
2, 4 hits. Ooh, and a crit.
Oh,
On a
nice.
low damage roll.
Oh god, it's like double ones, yeah. But okay. So let's see. 33. Alright, the shield are down after the second attack.
Alright,
So
he has 2 needles stuck into him.
yeah. So that's gonna be about, let's see. So I'm just assuming it's hit the chest. So 20. 1
Chest and
minus.
head, actually.
Oh, chest and head. Okay, 21 minus 8, 13. So 20 damage, and that kills him.
Mwahaha.
Yeah, he falls face first as he's about to reach his pelican, or not pelican, fucking banshee to fly off. And yeah, I think that's combat over.
As the grunt explodes.
Yeah, they got you
The
hear
other
everyone
guy
hears.
can-
Go ahead.
The other guy can still shoot at him until he gets out of range or too hard to hit.
No, he's dead. Like
Oh,
He's dead. Please stop. He's already dead.
it's like in Halo whenever they shoot the dead body continuously after you die.
Yes.
All right. So the grunt keeps walking towards you. He doesn't have anything on him. He appears to be in robes, like very elderly robes. He says, "Hello there, please spare me. I'm just a wee grunt who has no bearing in life. A weein."
I want you, although I want you to understand that if you attempt to suicide onto me, well, that's only going to result in your death.
He shows you like he reveals his robes and he has like literally nothing on him.
Go ahead on out.
Okay. And he kind of walls his way outside. You notice like that the door you blasted open has like there's a lot of grunts in there just kind of held up. It seems like that they're kind of slaves here, refining the plasma.
Ah, okay.
But yes, as you enter inside, you see like
For those,
Go ahead.
yeah. For those that were forced to be here, you may now leave.
You see a bunch of grunts just kind of start waddling out, celebrating, kind of casually celebrating as they walk out into the sunlight. They seem frail, like super frail and like malnourished. But yeah, they all make it out, and yeah.
Once they're out, inside.
Yeah, you see just like this weird like this is like some sort of like main facility where they kept like the slaves, I guess. It's like a slave processing facility. Like you see like bunks, piles of garbage. It smells awful in here. This is like something you'd
Food
see,
nibble.
huh?
it's a sweatshop.
Yeah, it's a huge
The
sweatshop.
food nibble.
Yeah, the food nibble, and like you actually see some dead grunts, just like not like murdered, but like just malnourished in the corner. It smells like pollution, feces. It's just awful in here. The methane smell is also like super strong. It smells like piss.
I am in a I'm in a sealed suit inside of
okay.
a mech. So
Yeah, you don't
I'm
smell
fine.
it then. But if anyone else would go in, then they'd smell like they'd smell that wrenching sound. Those doors are too small to go for you to go through.
I'm at least gonna open them up and check inside.
Oh, you just basically see more barriers that lead in like more refining stations.
Okay.
But yeah.
Check the place out.
Yeah, the place seems pretty empty. But it seems like this place has been looted for everything it's worth. In terms of like what Sar Serene was looking for.
By the way, I'm going to walk up to
His corpse?
Yeah.
Alright. You see his corpse. And you kinda like do you want to like move it over? Like he's face first in the dirt right now.
I'm just gonna like quickly, just to do a quick sanity check, I am going to make sure he's not pulling any more bullshittery on me, and using the technological hunter feat, I'm going to see if there's anything electrical still on him. I assume his armor shut down when I put a
Yeah, his armor
shoulder
shut down.
on the face.
There's nothing really technological like that outside of like typical weaponry and the armor. Actually, no, there's a dead man switch on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that stays pressed in.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't get released.
Mm.
And then I'll just like sling his body over my shoulder and take him with me.
okay. as you kind of take the body over and you sling him, Zevo, you hear over the radio, like over the frequencies, like the Covenant communications, that that Starscream is gonna occupy the moon, this moon, in a couple of hours. Like he's gonna send like an army out to like just take over this settlement and recapture it for his fleet.
I'll mention to Zevo that I've got a dead man switch here, still pressed in. It is still pressed in, by the way, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not been activated. Or like not
Okay.
been deactivated. I don't know how it works, but like, it's not like
It's not been triggered.
it's not been triggered, yeah.
Yeah, I will mention that I've got a dead man switch here, still pressed in. We should find the explosive it belongs to before I release it.
You're not sure if it's actually explosive. There's no like it's not like a clacker, it's just like a dead man switch.
I imagine it's tied to an explosive.
Fair enough. Fair
That's what
enough.
my-
That's what your character thinks. Okay.
And there is a big plasma refinery behind us.
That is a
Yeah,
good
it could
point.
blow anything else up.
It'd be the big plasma fight. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
I would
But-
have tried to tell Kiku over the radio to get himself and if there's anybody else inside out.
Yeah, as you say that, you see a bunch of like little Ungoi slaves leaving the building.
Well, at least we won't have any Grunt Rebellion 2.0s.
Yeah.
We won't. I forget
Yeah.
the warlord's name though.
It was. I have it. It was like Von Vavam or something like that. Von Vavam. But yeah,
Von Salam.
Von Salam. That was his name. Yes.
Von Salam.
Awesome.
Is there any actual way to get rid of a dead man switch, or is it kind of screwed until we find the explosive?
It's kind of screwed till they find the explosive, as far as I know, right?
Probably
You
like,
deactivate.
depend if it's connected via either BattleNet or a radio, we could probably like locate, like search it with some of the tech I have on me. It'd take some time, but we could find it,
Okay.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Also, the warlord was Von Fatum, probably.
Yes, that's what it was. I just saw on the notes channel.
No, tell the strike team we had they can come down here and try to
Yeah.
watch where they step and look out for stuff in the forest.
Yeah, they say they'll make their way over right now. You notice that there's like a lot of unnatural like emissions coming from this Ungoi hut, the large one,
Unnatural emissions like methane or plasma.
like plasma. Yeah.
Radiation.
Bird brain still here.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Do you want to head? What do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess I'm going over to where the radiation's coming from, and checking that out.
Yeah.
So I'm not opening the door just yet.
Yeah, but he's the one in the goblin that's pretty environmentally sealed.
Okay. Yeah, so you
So
can
we-
step through and you see what appears to be like the anti-matter bomb. The one like from Halo 2.
Antimatter-
Yep.
An antimatter bomb.
Yeah, it's one that Master Chief
Jesus,
blew up in
Mikey
Halo
boy.
2. Yeah.
This dude's crazy enough to put an antimatter bomb next to a plasma refinery. And
I mean, if you're gonna blow it up, you might as well do it right.
yeah,
Yeah, also those are some thick ass walls, so you might need some like really powerful explosive to get through.
You can't
Yeah.
just blow a hole in the side of Mars.
Yeah.
The only thing they fear is you starts playing.
Well, we don't have Cortana to disarm the bomb, but
Luckily, we have a grunt.
Yes, you have a grunt. Arguably better. I'm joking.
Yeah, Peridot just kind of like holds up the deadline switch, like he just sort of says, "Kick, you mind getting the bomb while I hold this?"
We can't hear you if you're talking, by the way.
the
Interesting. Peridot just sort of says, while kind of holding the deadman switch, he says, "Kick, you mind getting the bomb while I hold on to this?"
I shall take care of it.
Excellent. So you step inside and you see the antimatter bomb. You see the button? and you see various wires connecting and the explosive device itself. I'd like you to roll a technology check at just a flat 0.
If we all die here,
While he's doing this, Peruno just kind of like looks over to Zevo and says,
Hmm.
"Don't bother trying to move away. If he manages to detonate that thing, even running for a few hours won't get you out of the radius."
All right.
mm,
The first fuse is disconnected. You have a +10 on your next one.
I haven't been a fleet master for this. Well, not fleet master, ship master for this long, and not know what an antimatter bomb is.
Second fuse is disconnected. You have a +20 to your next roll. Excellent. So you disarm the bomb. So you're able to like kind of wire in, like kind of reroute the explosive and just kind of nullify it. So the warhead isn't going to blow up if you press a button. And then you see the dead man switch kind of go from like being a bit bright Parto to going just to dim. So like it looks like basically there's no way to turn on that thing unless like you actually like blew it up. You know,
All
there's
right.
like no way to arm it. Like this disarmed, the bomb's inactive, not gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you see the strike team arrive, and they say that they saw the Fleet Masters couple of Fleet Masters Phantoms arriving into soon on their way en route here. And I think that'll be the end of the session. By the way, guys, that was fun.
Yeah.
Excellent.